What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm glad you're here. This is Brilliance, and I'm Brad. We've been having a conversation about purpose, and today we want to continue that conversation because the sad fact is that so many are disconnected these days. If you desire to learn more about your purpose, or desire deeper, more meaningful connections in your life, hang out for the next couple minutes. This is day 23 for me. I'm excited. And it's episode 3 about purpose. If you haven't watched the previous episodes or completed the calls to action, please go back and complete those. It's very important. It will only take about 15 minutes. Please invest in you. Take the few minutes if you haven't already and just complete them. It's one step in a process that will completely transform your life. If you follow the calls to action, and if you continue to follow them, your life will begin to transform. Okay, thanks for completing the calls to action. Your commitment is outstanding. The calls from action yesterday and even the day before, I trust that you didn't find them too difficult. They really are easy once you begin to start them. It's like working out. If you don't feel like working out, but you start to go ahead and do it, then you start to enjoy it. I hope you got some small value out of it. That's why I'm here. I'm here to help you add value to your life. Purpose is part of understanding yourself better. Yesterday we reviewed Socrates' quote. His statement is, "The unexamined life is not worth living." And I just think that's a great quote. I hope you enjoy it. I always refer to it. I have to tell you, it's a genuine honor to assist you in the process in finding your purpose. As we begin to tap into purpose, hopefully you will feel more like a self-expert. That's a wonderful thing. We're both growing, learning, and connecting. That's what life is about. Life is about deep, meaningful connections. Please don't forget there are many resources that you can utilize, and I add others to the channel all the time. Dig into these. Dig into the ones that interest you. There's a wide variety there. That's why they're there. They're there for you. It's so you don't have to go searching all over the internet for them. These are about leadership. These are about purpose. These are about motivation and inspiration. There's so much information out there that sometimes I know it can be difficult to weed through all the information. But please know that there's no one-size-fits-all system to understanding your purpose. There's just so many dynamics involved in that. The advantage is, by going through the exercises, things will start to become clearer. I must caution you, just listening will not help. You must do the work. I can't stress that enough, honestly. There's just a little bit of work involved. It's not that hard. All right, let's get into purpose. Pablo Picasso said, "The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away." I love that quote. To me, that describes an abundant mindset. It's about leadership. It's at the core of working for something that's greater than oneself. Tapping into that is brilliant. That's how you build your brilliance. In my thinking, there are 3 levels of purpose. You can think about it, you can act on it, or you can be aligned with it. Being aligned in your purpose is truly a transformational process. That's our aim here. That's what we're shooting for. That's the target. When you identify with your why, things in your life begin to be brighter and more vibrant. As you lean in and dig more into your purpose, doors will begin to open that were never there before. I have to tell you a secret. It's something that most people don't get. When a person gives up their tough guy, tough girl attitude, whether at work or at home, when they decide to look beyond the ego, when you decide to grow into your purpose, you will start to see things in a brand new way. Paraphrasing Van Gogh, he said, "We are in the world what we carry in our hearts." Here's a coaching exercise that expert Marshall Goldsmith likes to teach. I'd like to share it with you. Imagine you're 95 years old. You're given a gift. The gift is to come back in time to this moment and tell yourself what's really important, what really wasn't. What really matters and what really didn't. What advice would this wise old you have for you who's here today? That's a great question. Later, take your time and answer that question. Answer the question on 2 levels, though: personal and professional. What advice would you give yourself? Jot down a few words that capture what the old you would say to the younger you. As he states, once you figure that out, just do it. Just do whatever you wrote down. I agree this is one possibility, and I encourage you to jump into that if that's what ignites you. If not, however, stick around a little longer. So that's it for today. You did it. If you do this, it will build upon the work that you did yesterday and the day before. Good for you in sticking with this process. Go you. I have a few other resources before you get to this task, or it can be after. I know how frustrating that it can be to find resources on the internet. I mean, you can literally just get lost in the internet. I struggled for years to find out my purpose. I spent thousands of hours and in dollars in books and tapes and CDs, and I kind of went down the rabbit hole and didn't come back up for a little while. And I don't want to see you have to do that. A couple days of this won't kill you, but it will make you brilliant. In the long run, it'll make you brilliant. It starts here. It starts now. This program won't be here forever. I sincerely want to serve you. Just give this a try. Remember, you have to take action, and we have to take an indirect approach. We can't just think directly into purpose. We must take a roundabout way, but you must do your way into it. You must take action. You've got to do the work. These tools are to get you started, but you must be willing to do that work. So I encourage you to do so. That's literally what sets people apart. Many people aren't willing to do the work, and that's the X factor. If you're looking for breakthroughs in your life, you're looking to improve, if you want to have a deeper arc of attention and be more committed to you, hang out once in a while. This is all about you. Keep watching when you can. I know it's busy. I get it. I know. But that's what this is about you. It's about your brilliance. I desire you to live lightly and shine brightly. And by that I mean to have a life that's free from worry, free from frustration and anger and lack of connections in your life. You can be fully charged up and engaged. Life doesn't have to be a grind. It can be brilliant. You can shine your light into the world and be energized each and every day. That's what this is about. It's about you. Build upon yourself. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Here's your daily call to action. In between now and the next episode, there are 3 resources that can be of great value. Hopefully you used the ones from yesterday. The inspiration and motivation section of my channel, there's plenty of YouTube information on there, as well as the free resources that I recommended yesterday. Dig into those a little bit. Tomorrow I'll have more, so try not to get too far behind. I lost way too many years just getting behind or just digging into stuff. So try not to get too far behind. It's like taking a shower. You need a little bit of motivation or inspiration each and every day. That's what keeps us going. Number 2, do the reflective coaching exercise from Marshall Goldsmith. It's a great exercise. Add that to your journal. And 3, now you should have those 5 questions that you answered from yesterday, and your who do I want to be, that's now in first person. For today until tomorrow, just review it and sit with that for a while. Let it marinate, digest it a little bit. If new ideas pop into your head throughout the day, because as you open up your mind, that may happen, write them in the memo section of your phone and transcribe them to your journal later. These are just things that just take a few seconds. When you open up your mind to new possibilities, great things begin to start happening. Start to utilize this brilliance. This is how it builds within you. I truly believe in you. Thanks for being with me. I appreciate you being here. I'm grateful. I will see you tomorrow. If this is helping you, please send me a personal message or feel free to leave me a comment below. Feedback, I'm welcome to your feedback. If you desire some one-on-one coaching or if you have any questions, simply click the link below, or you can go to buildbrilliance.net and go straight to the contact page and send me a message from there. I'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to tap the subscribe button. I think you were supposed to already have done that. What's holding you back? Don't be shy. Subscribe. Until tomorrow, live lightly, shine brightly. Thanks for joining me.